Hi, 8th graders. I hope you guys are doing well. I know a few of you were a little confused with this week's assignment, so I'm making this video to hopefully walk you through it. It was definitely different. It took me a really long time to make, so if it's taken you a long time to figure out, I apologize. That wasn't my intention at all. All right, but here's what I would like you to do for this week. All right, so you're going to click on the assignment, Evidence for Evolution Lab. If we were in class together, we would be doing this lab together. But it's a really great lab with great concepts, and I didn't want you guys to miss out on it. All right, so here's what I would like you to do. I put together this Google Slides. So the first thing I want you to do is click on the Google Slides, right? And it should open a presentation. Okay, so if we were in class together, I would have had this stuff all over the room for you. Each slide would have been a different part of the lab or a different station. All right, so you can see down here, you could click through. What I would like you guys to do, minimize this and make it half screen. Okay, so once you have this open, your slideshow, go back and you're going to open up the Google Doc. Okay, this is where you guys are going to be recording your information. And this is the only thing you're going to submit. Okay, so you can then drag this to the other side, make it half screen. Okay, so now we have our experiment over here and our Google Doc over here. All right, so let's go through. I'm going to close this out. Let me go back this way. All right, so our lab is called Evidence for Evolution. We're going to be looking at what scientists use to prove that evolution is occurring. All right, so you're going to click to the next slide. I'm giving you some background information about Charles Darwin. There he is, one of my favorite scientists. Okay, in this laboratory investigation, you will take a look at each piece of evidence, making observations and claims that support the theory of evolution. Okay, so here's what we're going to be doing. All right, but first, let's collect some background information. Click the I, and it's going to take you to Edpuzzle. Okay, now we've never used Edpuzzle in our class, but I think you've used it with Mr. Singh in social studies. It's going to take you here. You're going to watch the videos, and you're going to answer the questions. Okay, look, I can't see what you guys would see. If you're struggling with Edpuzzle, let me know, and I could help you with that. Once you're done with this page, let's get our lab started. Okay, so we're at part 1, fossils, and you could see we have part 1 fossils over here. All right, so let's look. It's telling us this is a series of skulls and front leg fossils of organisms believed to be the ancestor of modern day horse. All right, so here we see the modern horse. This is what the horse looks like. Here's its leg bones and here's its skull. Okay, and if we go back, we're going back in time, 24 million years ago, 34 million years ago, 55 million years ago. Observe how the skull changed. Observe how the legs have changed. Okay, look at a picture of the different horses. Okay, see how they've changed. Let's click to the next slide. All right, here's where we're going to write our answers. Give 2 similarities between each of the skulls that might lead to the conclusion that they are a related species. All right, so let's look at the skulls. What's similar about them? Okay, I think that they have basically the same shape. Okay, it's longer in the front, more round back here. So now I'm going to go to my document and I'm going to write my answer, if it will let me. Are your guys' Chromebooks as slow as mine? Okay, so let's write our answer. One similarity is the shape of the skulls. Oops, typo. Another similarity is I'm going to say the location of the eye. Okay, so right down here it says answer this question on the Google Doc. All right, so I just did that. Now we're going to go to the next page. Oh, I went too far. Okay, so you're going to read the question, answering your questions